Hi everyone, welcome back to Leilo and Ideias. Today we have another unboxing of the Sephora savings event for spring 2026. I ordered this at midnight, the day that the sale went live. This is for the VIB Rouge, which started on April 10th, and I already got my package, and it's April 12th. This was faster than expected. It was expected to arrive on Tuesday, and today is Sunday. Great, isn't it? So let's do this. Actually, it's a pretty big box this time. I went more with hair products. I often buy makeup products around Christmas, during their Christmas sale, like at the end of the year event, because also that's when they have like all their holiday kits. Let's open this up and see what I bought. This time around, I did spend less than I normally spend on the sales. Sometimes I go about like $500 to $700. This time it wasn't even as close. I'll tell you at the end how much I spent. Oh, they changed the packaging of this one. I love the cotton pads that Sephora has that are the squares. So I bought a package. Now they're selling 50. I'm not sure if it has always been 50. The package is definitely different. I thought that this was like 100 before, but maybe shrinkflation or just bad memory. Got the BioDance masks, the one that disappear as you use them. I really like these ones when you're just, traveling for work, staying at a hotel all by yourself, and then I can just put this on and, wait 4 hours for it to do its magic. I don't like sleeping with it because I twist and turn in bed a lot, so I try to do it at night before I go to sleep. I really like this one. I had a box that my sister-in-law gave me for Christmas and I used all of them, so now I repurchased. It comes with 4. If you watch all my Sephora hauls, you have seen this before. It's the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I always repurchase this one, like every single time that I need a new one. And also, I just wear it at night to go to sleep. I know that they have one that is for the night, but I like this one, so I keep buying this. I got the traditional L'Occitane hand cream. This by far has one of the best scents ever. I've been using a lot of the miniature L'Occitane hand creams that I bought traveling on like the duty free, and I decided that it was time to just get a full size and leave it on my bathroom, because every night I put on hand cream before going to bed because I have bad eczema on my hands. So California just brings the worst out of my dryness, I guess. So one for the house. I originally had bought a miniature of this K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask, and now that I'm looking at this, and this is supposed to be the full size, I'm wondering if, oh no, it's bigger, yeah. I was gonna say, it looks like it's the same size as the other one. No, that one is definitely a miniature. This one, I do think it helped a lot when I started, dyeing my hair again. Originally, when I first bleached my hair in 2021, I had a chemical cut, and so now I've been trying to, as much as possible, take good care of my hair. I've been losing a lot of hair, so I've been trying to use a lot of different products and somewhat follow the Abby Young method, even though I'm buying random things at Sephora instead of the ones that she actually recommends on her list. But this one, I really like the miniature, so I decided to splurge on a full-size one. I really like this Briogeo Scalp Revival. I finished one. My husband really likes it too, so we kind of like, both of us, we use this, and it's just like a really good deep cleaning shampoo. Of course I don't use it every day. I use it maybe like every 2 weeks or once a week sometimes, it depends, but I just use it once and then I follow up with the whatever shampoo I'm using currently, and I love the smell, and I do think that it leaves your scalp very clean. I went back to this Tatcha Rice Wash. I absolutely love this this face wash. It's by far one of my favorites. I've been using Suasu for the last 2 years in my bathroom, but I felt like it was time to come back home, try this one. I always buy the miniatures for Tatcha for when I travel, and this one, I love them. I just love them. These are not the samples that I picked, but these are the samples that I got. Nest Vanilla Bourbon. I truly do not like the vanilla scent. And Stronger Than You Parfum from Emporio Armani. And definitely not something that and this is for men. So the samples, they did not do a great job, but what can I say? They did deliver within like a day and a half. This one I saw someone on TikTok talking about. I currently have something from, I want to say Briogeo that I've been using instead, but once that one is over, I bought this JVN pre-washed scalp oil. I do feel like it's helping me somewhat with my breakage, oiling my scalp before showering. Like I mentioned, I'm using something else, but I heard I've seen someone recommending this on TikTok, and I decided to give it a try something different. And then I love a good travel kit because every now and then I'm traveling. So I got this shampoo kit from Bondi Besties, bestseller for wash and styling days. Just so I could have something to travel with, and because sometimes you get to the hotel and those shampoo and conditioners are not great unless you're staying at a 5-star hotel, which is for the most part not the case. So when I get there and I see whatever is available, my hair just like, so I needed something. Because for Christmas I got the L'Oreal one that it's basically a treatment. So it's like a deep cleaning shampoo and a mask. So I have those, but if you were to go for a whole week, I'm not gonna be using that every time I wash my hair when I'm traveling, right? So I needed a regular shampoo and conditioner, and this was the one that I decided to go with. Have I used this brand before? No. Have I seen people talk about it? Yes. So I guess I was influenced on this one. And I went back to try to give Kerastase another try. I do love, there's a one hair mask from Kerastase that I love that I've been using, but I feel like for their hairline, sometimes I buy some shampoo and conditioner, and as it goes, my hair just doesn't go well with those lines. I've tried so many different lines from Kerastase. So this time I'm trying the Gloss Absolute shampoo and conditioner. This one has hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, and wild rosin oil, and it's supposed to be a hydro-illuminating shampoo for long hair prone to frizz. My hair definitely is prone to frizz, so we'll see. I hate how, even though it's the same ml, it just looks like this is so much bigger, because at the end of the day, the conditioner always finishes before the shampoo anyway. I have high hopes for this line. Let's hope that this is the one, because I have not so far found a good line for my shampoo and conditioner that I'm like, yeah, this is the one. There is one leave-in conditioner, the spray, the heat and styling, something from Verb that I loved. I need to repurchase that one, but I have so many other products here because I just finished one that I had bought, but then for Christmas my cousin gave me another one, so I didn't want to buy another leave-in conditioner. The heating styling, the heating protectant, before I finish whatever I have at home. This year I've been trying to be better at finishing things first and then repurchasing them. This was my haul with the 20% off. This all came down to $317, which, to be completely honest, I think it has been the least I ever spent on a Sephora sale. I'm proud of myself because I literally only bought things that I'm in need and that I'm gonna use. My face wash was ending. I needed more shampoo and conditioner. I needed, well, the only one that I didn't need was the scalp oil because I still have a lot of my rosemary one, but this one I'm just gonna put in a drawer for when that one ends, so I have a backup. But everything else, I go through those cotton pads a lot too, like removing makeup. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of my haul this time. Like I said, I'm VIB Rouge, I had 20% off. The sale still goes on until April 20th. If you are any sort of level, you either have 10% or 20% off. If you have a friend who is a VIB Rouge, ask them because they have a one-time link to give to one friend. I give one of my friends, always I give the same person this link for her to buy stuff when the sale comes about, which is like 20% off, so that's great. Let me know in the comments if you use these products, what do you think, if you tried them before, and if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.